Welcome to another episode of Run with Julia. Guess where I am now? In fact, I don't think you will guess. Well, you might. If you come from this part of the world, let me turn around. You might guess. And there's a pier over there. It's probably a bit dark to see the pier, but I'm in Brighton and it's just gone 7. It's a lovely day. It's really lovely. You can hear the gulls, or see the gulls. You can probably hear them. There are gulls all above me. And I've come out for a little run. I'm not going to do a lot. I might do some strides, but we'll see as I get going, because I think some of you who watch all my videos know that 2024 has been the most superest, busiest work year probably of my life. Well, probably not my life. I've been quite a worky person. Although I never think of my work as work. It's what I love doing, and it's a kind of calling. I have had a lot, and I'm down in Brighton because I'm working all weekend with an intensive with 2 of my clients, and some others are popping in as well because I'm here. But off I go for this run. The tappy tappy sound is my Skinner's socks. I love running in the dark as it gets light. I don't do it very often these days, but, oh sorry, am I bobbling you around a lot? I love it, and I love the privacy of running in the dark. I've always loved that because, believe it or not, I'm quite an introvert. I always laugh when I say that, but you often find that people who are centre stage in lots of ways, because I'm often doing events and leading groups, and are actually quite introverted. So it's up to you whether you believe it, but I'm quite an introvert. So running in the, oh look at that light, running in the dark, I love the privacy of it. I really enjoy it. This is gorgeous. I'm enjoying this, and it was a bit of an effort to get out the door, but here I am. It's always worth it. Just get out the front door, that's all you need to do. And then even if you walk a bit, if you're a bit, it's not quite the day, it's just wonderful to get out. I found some grass. Oh, and other runners too. Where are they? There they go. And I'm going to do some strides. Take my Skinner's socks off and do some barefoot strides. Perfect. Another natural break. It's a little bit of road that crosses each time. Then I'll do the next bit, then I'll come back. And there were 5 stretching. In fact, there's more grass over there, but I'm going to do it 5 down and 5 back, and then run back for breakfast, because I start work at 9:15. Gives me time to have a bit of breakfast. And it was lent itself perfect. It's like it was almost like it was planned. And I'm on my way back, and I'm staying on the top road so I don't miss the hotel, because I'm not exactly sure where it is. And I'm back. Time for breakfast. always worth getting out running, even if for a little way, and always worth, for me, finding grass to take my shoes off. Great joy. Feels like going out to play. Sunday morning, I'm going to speak quite loudly because of the sound of the sea. I'm out again, it's absolutely amazing. I'm out a bit later because it's light, and I'm just going to run along. Putting on these things. I've got my vibrants on today rather than my Skinner socks. Pier's opening up. I first came here, this pier, when I was 8 for a birthday treat, and I remember going down the Helter Skelter on a mat. That's my main memory. And I remember I was with my sister Rosie and my friend Jackie, and it's an interesting thing, memory, isn't it? Because I could have just made all that up in my head. I always find it fascinating. That was a little 8-year-old girl. It's nothing to do with who I am now, other than that she was me. This is a statue of Steve Ovett, the awesome athlete. It says there, I don't know if you can see that, Steve Ovett, Olympian. So there he is behind me. And I remember in 1986 I ran in the Commonwealth Games in the marathon, and trying to get him in the picture as well, and I dropped out of the marathon at 20 miles due to injury. I went back to the team kind of place, and I was having a massage, and he was next to me, and he was very, very kind. So thank you, Steve. He was very kind, because obviously dropping out 20 miles in a major games wasn't easy. And he just reassured me and said there's always other races, and was kind, very kind. And here I am, however many years on that is. Lord, I was 27 and I'm 65, so lots of years on. I'm running still, and there's always races. So there's always another race. If you're injured or it's not going well, there's always another race. There's a lovely decking thing that I'm running on. I'll show you in a minute. That means, oh, there it is. And it feels like running on the beach, and yet the beach is all these pebbles, which is fun, but it is quite hard work, should I say. But it's brilliant. It goes on for a long way by the looks of things. We will see as I go and enjoy this. Again, it's so good to get out the door. So good. Because, yeah. It's always, as I said, definitely wake up and I'm back. I love that. I loved yesterday too. I've loved my weekend of running in Brighton. I haven't covered very far, but the important thing is to keep going. Important things to have consistency and to love it. And I love both days. And emotionally, it doesn't ask too much, which means it actually is a kind of support rather than another drain, because sometimes, unfortunately, running can be another drain. And it's really important, I think, to really have a total life. If you're having a total lifestyle like I do, where there's lots happening all the time, to always tune into your inner voice to know what's right in any given time. And there are times you can do more of something than another, and the more you're able to be present and centered and aware and not driven by oughts and shoulds and got tos and all of those things, and instead listen and keep consistent. I love discipline. I'm disciplined. I enjoy that. I think it's a discipline to just actually be coming back to presence and listening and watching and keeping an eye on your inner landscape, and then all the other things take care of themselves. The hobbies, the running, the lifestyle, in all its wonderful colourfulness with social life and work and all the things that we experience as humans. But I had a lovely, I'm still here in Brighton. I've got another day ahead with, a lovely day. I'm looking forward to it. And then I'm in Eastbourne actually tonight, but all over the place. I was in Spain only a week ago, wasn't I? I hope you're having a lovely day whenever you're watching this, and thank you for running with me. And if you've loved it, as always, please put up the thumbs. And I would look forward to running with you. Well, next week, what an exciting week next week, actually. Yes, next week's very exciting. I'm going to run another race. Not trying to be that prepared for it, but it's party time next week. Looking forward very much.